going on, guys? Today we're fishing Rio Vista area, hunting for some striper. Right now we're out at Sherman, and it's about 10 o'clock, and it's on flood tide right now, and we're going to be chasing the tide, fishing the tide. So whenever you're closer towards the ocean, you're going to have a higher tide, and when you get closer to the Sac River or away from the ocean, you're going to have less tide. So we are going to beat the tide. We're on high tide right now. We're gonna hit Liberty Island here in a minute. We're probably gonna do some trolling and then hit up Liberty Island and get high tide out there in Liberty. We're in about 1 to 3 foot of water right now in Sherman, just casting some swim baits, and gonna probably leave this location here probably about 30 minutes or so, and do a little trolling, and then do some bait fishing. So this is a little gadget right here my son made. It has he put 2 little spinners on it, and what are they called, beads? And he put some beads inside of it. It's just a swim bait, but he decked it all out so it has beads and it has noise in it. That's one of the things right now that you want. You want to have a lot of scent and noise under the in the water. And that's going to be your best bet until these fish start really stacking up into the delta. Feels like it. And my line went all the way that way against current. That's pretty weird. There's no fish on here. Small if it is a fish. Nope. That was weird. It was biting good. It's got a heavy weight. Really? It might be on the, hopefully not on the anchor. Something on there? Maybe? Bunch of crap or what? Hydrilla?
Maybe.
Something's on there. Yep. Dang it. Well, got some hydrilla. All right, guys, so we are moving locations now. We're just trolling a lipless crankbait and a P-line predator with a worm on the back. There was a little bit of stuff, hydrilla, on my line when we were bait fishing. It's not crazy bad. Certain areas I'm finding out are a lot worse than others. I'm in a pretty clear area right now, and I'm just trolling here on the side, pretty close to the bank, as you can see. And we're just going to our next location here. We're chasing the tide over by Liberty Island, kind of that way. All those sloughs out there, the mouth of Sacramento, that's where we're headed. Hit one of those sloughs up, and by then it should be around high tide, and so we should hit the good tide again. Alright guys, so I'm testing it right now, and it is going perfectly straight. Turn the wheel a little bit, bub, towards the bank. Towards you more. There you go. Now turn it back a little bit. Alright guys, so we're on the main channel by Rio Vista right now, and we're just scouting out for some fish. We had a few bites on the bait, on the anchovies, and then we're trolling right here, and we had a nice hit. It's hard to say. It could have been hydrilla, but we didn't catch anything, so. Alright, so we're just trolling real slow, about 25 feet. And here's the tides right here. Our next tide we're headed is at, can you see that there, about 30 minutes. It's going to be high tide. lipless crankbait. There's a key line predator with the worm on the back. Bouncing. If that tip ain't working like that, then you got something on your line, you need to reel it in and clean it out. It's on, baby. Scoot over that way just a little bit. You feel it like he's on there? No?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just keep reeling it. Right when we were eating sandwiches. It hit hard. It hit real hard. Bring your tip up just a little bit. Okay, keep reeling. Keep your tip right there. Bring her to the side a little bit. Nope. It just hit. Alright, so it's about 12 o'clock. We're still at Rio Vista area right now, soaking some bait. The water temperature though is perfect. It's about 56 just in this area. Some areas a little colder, but it's getting really good out here right now. We're just waiting for slack tide, and then once it's slack tide, we're gonna do some jigging, see if we could hook something here. There we go. Right here. Dang, he just keeps hitting it. They're good hits though. It's just not committing. You know what that was in the fish finder? I think that was the bell. Lost the bell and saw it in the fish finder. Come on, baby, commit. Hit it and commit it. What? Yeah. Rio Vista, sandy beach. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up the day. I was just out here with my son, Rio Vista area, just checking the waters. Got a few bites. Talked to a couple guys down here. No one really limited out. They got a few here and there, 21 inchers and 25 incher, but nothing crazy. It was just a test. We will be out here soon again. We got a little late start by the power poles, Sherman Island. We didn't quite make it to Liberty, but they are coming, guys. We'll be out here checking in again real soon. See you guys next time.